Today's October 5th, so I'm starting a new project pan. I did not mean to do 2 project pan videos back to back, especially intros, but my filming schedule has been kind of messed up for today. It's gonna be back to back, but next week onwards, I'm pre-filming and like having my schedule set. So this won't happen again, hopefully. But this project is called Fab 4. It was created by Lisa G. So it starts today, October 5th, and it ends April 5th, 2024. So it's a 6-month project pan. And basically the gist of this one is you have 4 prompts at a time. You can do more than 4, but I decided to stick with the 4. I was gonna do 5, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick with the 4 because it's called Fab 4, so we're gonna do that. Now the prompts are all related to the Beatles, and like my other project, I also picked the intro products just so I wouldn't be surprised and like give myself kind of help. I'm gonna need the help. So for the first prompt, I chose Break Up the Band, and it's an item that has been discontinued, and most of my makeup honestly has been discontinued, and some of them are my favorite. I decided to choose the Marc Jacobs Glow Stick Highlight in the shade 700 Spotlight, and if y'all have never seen it before, it looks like a deodorant, and that's why I bought it. And it looks like this, like it literally wheels up like a deodorant. And mine is dirty because I use this honestly quite a bit, even though I have all that product left, but I mostly dip into it in the center. My goal with this is to use it 20 times. Well, honestly, I'll hit this pretty easily because I would normally use this anyways, but yeah, I just want to get more use out of it because I know I'm not gonna be able to finish this within 6 months, so 20 uses is good for me. Now my second prompt is called Hello Goodbye, and it's a sample slash single use item. So I chose my NARS Light Reflecting Foundation in the shade Syracuse Medium Deep 1. I'm pretty sure that's not how you say the name, but yeah, I still have it in a little box. And mine looks like this. Don't mind my nails, I haven't finished them, so they're a little bulky, and this one's just random. I feel like I can finish this fairly quickly, but yeah, my thing is I want to finish this just to get it out, and I've had this for quite a while now. My third prompt is yesterday, and it's something that's old, and so I have this Becca Hydro Mist Set and Refresh powder, which if y'all don't know, this is like, I believe this is like the OG of like the water like feeling primers, the water feeling powders, which okay, I just spilled on my hand, but basically the whole purpose of this is it feels like water, it feels cool basically on your skin. But really, when I used to use this, I had really dry skin when I first bought this, like extra dry, more dry than now. And okay, every time I like open or close it, powder just comes out. Okay, let me, anyways, I used to have really dry skin, and I would use this and it would look awful on my under eyes, so I stopped using it, and then the cooling sensation went away. So really, I just want to finish it now because there's no point in me having it anymore. I know it expires if the cooling sensation has gone away, but I have this much left. It's like a third left, I would say. Definitely doable, and I know I can finish this because, spoiler alert, I finished the other powder last project. And the last prompt is called Can't Buy Me Love, and it's something I didn't buy myself. And I would say like 98% of my makeup I did buy myself, including the storage, including all that I bought myself. But the 2% is either gifts for birthday or Christmas, or Kylan buys it for me. Like if he sees something that he thinks I'll like, he would buy it. For this, I decided to use the ColourPop You Had Me at Hello palette, which I actually got for Christmas from my cousin when we did like Secret Santa. This is actually a contender for next year in that palette, so it's between this and another palette, which I think I might do both, but I don't know. Just in case this is the palette for next year, I kind of want to get a head start on it because y'all see my Renaissance is taking me all year, and that had pans and finished pans already too. So basically, I'm gonna work on Sparks Fly, which is this deep brown shade right here, and I want to hit pan on it. And you can see I only hit pan on this shade called the Knot, but I want to hit pan on Sparks Fly just because it's a brown, and I don't have any dark browns that I'm working on, so I feel like that's the most attainable and like shade that I can actually use every single day. Like if I chose Pulling Strings over here, I probably will not hit pan on it just because I have brown in my projects and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna work on Sparks Fly. So yeah, those are the 4 prompt slash items that I'm bringing in for the intro. For right now, it seems really attainable. Within the next month, I could definitely finish this NARS foundation and hit my 20 use mark on the highlighter. As for the powder, I don't think I would finish it in the next month just because there's a lot of powder kind of, but I know I'll finish it eventually. In the shadow, I'm working on a lot of shadows, so I don't think this will be pan next month, but I will be panning it. Now honestly, okay, today's October 5th. Yesterday was October 4th, which was supposed to be my Project Animal outro, like the finale, but I didn't film that. I'm just gonna throw it in here now. I did hit my goals actually. So if y'all didn't know, it was called Project Zoo, I believe. But it's basically where you chose items that had like animals on it, or like animal name or something. I chose this because this was the only palette at the time that had animals. so I chose this one. And I actually hit pan all 5 shades. It was this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And honestly, I used these 3 all the same way, so their pans are very similar just because they were a quick like inner corner highlight, like nose highlight or brow bone highlight. It was for that. This one I use like on my lid, and this I use like as a liner, so that's why the pan is really small and like concise, because I use this as like a little pointer brush to like line my liner and stuff. It took me quite a bit of time. I just wanted to throw that in now. I'm not gonna film the whole video now since it's already late. I also finished the Wet n Wild Brighten Your Day Care Bear serum. Y'all seen I had a whole bunch, like I had almost like all the way up there, and I finished this whole thing, so I'm really proud. This I mostly used to shave my mustache or to prep my skin before makeup. So like to prep my skin, I basically use like a serum first, and then I do my eyebrows, and then I do my primer, and then like my foundation, all that stuff. So yeah, this is what I'd use to do my eyebrow stuff basically. This would be my eyebrow primer if I had to say, even though it's nowhere in my eyebrows, but that's the primer, you know? It has a little drop left, but I literally can't get it. I would not buy this again, honestly. I feel like this is a waste of a product. I don't even like normal serums because I hate that texture on my skin. Like it's too, I don't know, it's too liquidy, and it makes my skin feel a little tight and like weird. So I would not buy this again though. That's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned for next week. We're gonna go back to my lifestyle vlogs, makeup, all that stuff. But so far it's only been makeup, but we'll go back to vlogs.